In a village surrounded by dense forests and golden grasslands, there lived a young man named Kofi. Kofi was known for his reckless curiosity. He feared nothing, not even the spirits whispered about by the village elders. But Kofi's curiosity often got him into trouble. One evening, while the elders warned the village about the forbidden forest, he smirked. "Ghosts? Curses? These are just tales to scare children," he whispered to himself. As he wandered deeper into the forest, the air grew cold, and the wind carried whispers, soft, mournful voices calling his name. Then, beneath a gnarled tree, he saw it. A human skull, resting in the dirt, its hollow eyes seeming to stare right at him. Curious, Kofi knelt down and poked the skull with a stick. To his horror, the skull spoke. "Turn back, foolish one, or you shall share my fate." Kofi gasped, stumbling backward. His heart pounded, but his curiosity burned brighter than his fear. "What happened to you?" he asked. "How can a skull talk?" The skull sighed, its voice hollow and haunting. "I was once like you, proud and careless. I ignored the warnings, seeking treasures where only doom awaited. The spirits cursed me, and my body faded, leaving only my voice to warn others." Kofi felt a chill crawl up his spine. But before he could ask more, the wind howled, and the ground trembled. With a shriek, Kofi turned and ran. The trees seemed to shift, the roots twisting to trip him. The spirits whispered in his ears, laughing, warning. "You were warned, but now it is too late." Kofi burst out of the forest and into the village, gasping for breath. The villagers gathered around, their eyes wide with concern. He fell to his knees, trembling, and told them everything. The village elder nodded solemnly. "You were lucky, Kofi. The spirits let you go, this time. But remember, not all who enter the forbidden forest return to tell the tale." Kofi learned his lesson. From that day, he never questioned the wisdom of his elders again. And the skull? No one ever found it again, but on certain nights, if you listen closely, you might still hear its whisper. "Turn back, foolish one, or you shall share my fate." And so, my friends, remember, some places are forbidden for a reason. Some warnings should never be ignored. If you ever hear a whisper in the wind, heed it well.